Hey, okay, so, I am here in the Sea of Stars, I think it's called? It's been a bit. I am here actually at the start of this episode because I noticed something that I feel pretty silly about not noticing until now. The seesaw from those daily quests is literally right here. I don't have anyone to ride it with because I'm sad and alone. But, uh, yeah, no one's with me, so I can't ride it. I'm truly sad. It also takes a long time to get up. There's a lot of people around here. I think the daily is somewhere around here. Maybe there's a daily over here or something. But, I think that was the only thing I had to show on here. Today, we're going to be continuing with the Bubble Island. Oh, I did also change my head Eureka, as you can see here. It used to be the yellow one. Now it's a purple one. And the reason I changed it is because I had a daily mission to upload a thing into this book. Oh, I accidentally Illuminate requested this girl. Hello. Hi. She's checking something. I don't know what she's checking. I'll ask to high-five her. I'll see if she agrees. I still don't really understand how this menu works. This is not the new dress, actually. This is, I think, the wings from the new dress. And I'm not sure what the hair actually is of. I'm not sure what the dress is. I don't think I actually recognize it. Or the arm pieces. There's another girl here. You want to join? Hi. Izzy. Cute. It's like a fairy. Oh my god, that person just transformed into Momo. Cute. Picture together. Oh my god, she's like turned. That's so silly. Are you joining in? Everybody's here. Oh, someone has the same Eureka as me. I think it's the fairy girl. Very cute. I never figured out how to get the outfit back to what I originally had it. I'll just go to this for now. Another person joining in. Perfect, perfect. This is the biggest group I think I've ever had, and everyone's just standing around because we don't know what to actually do. Here, someone wants a high five? I'll send a high five request. I'll see if someone does it. Amazing. I don't know how to exit this, actually. Dim? Interesting. I think we're actually all just doing the same thing where we all just stand around. That's mostly what it's been doing in multiplayer stuff. Because it's really hard to get proper... Oh, I missed her eyes a little bit there. Cute. And she's in the picture. That is an amazing dress. That's so cute. It's like a sloppy nurse outfit. Like it's a very loose nightgown. It's not like an actual scrubs or something, but because it's got like the whole medical. I can't see it now because she's transforming. She's taught me new tech. This girl's taught me that you can, like, wave your skirt. Oh, and we both have the battle outfit. Oh my gosh, and she has the new dress. What if I put down the bunny chair? Can I do that? I don't remember how. How do you... I think you hold the button, Z, and then you go here, and then you go here. Save. And then you bunny chair. Okay, well, I can't figure it out. Never mind, it was because it was already here. Cute. Okay, I actually have stuff to do today, so I have to head out of here. I just spent like 10 minutes sitting there. I need to go to my bridge of happiness and joy. I feel like I might be lagging or something. I think it's because I'm with all these people. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely lagging. Yeah, I felt like it was weird when I got on the seesaw earlier. But yeah, I just spent 5 minutes just standing there with a bunch of people. So that's a very silly way to start the episode. All I was doing in the multiplayer zone was checking out the seesaw. So I just forced myself to leave. Oh, we can check this before we start doing the other stuff today. Oh my gosh. This new outfit is very nice. And she's mid-flight, because you can pause in the air in the outfit. That's one of the things. So, I went through and looked at this right before I started, because I wanted to figure out what we want to do. So, out of the bubble season stuff, this is done, because that's just the scout, pulling outfits. This is done, that's just the free stuff. This will happen... That's not what I expected this to take me to. This will happen naturally. This seems to be happening somewhat naturally. Where's the ones I got already? I got these two. So I might find most of these as I'm just doing the quest. And then I'll have to come back. I missed this one because I've been there. Oh, well. Yeah, it's definitely having trouble. I'm reconnecting to the internet right now. Wind balloons will happen naturally. And this will happen mostly naturally. So, this stuff I don't have to worry about. No, it was this. That I don't have to worry about. Somewhere beyond this. This is the main story, so that'll happen by default. And this stuff is a lot of minigames. This, I think, is different from the multiplayer one, which I'll talk about in a second, and that's what we're actually going to do first. So, where is this? And are all of them right there, or is that only the first one? Okay, all of them are right there, right next to the teleporter. Also next to the teleporter is this icon, which is this here. Ooh, that is very nice. Okay. That right there is actually really... I keep hitting X. Here. Very similar to this, but short. It ends, like, here. So maybe you wear pants with it instead, because that looks pretty short if I just lined that up just now. But that's exciting. And I don't know what the reward is for... Oh yeah, this gives some patterns, but we're going to wait a little bit because I have to do all my quests first. So we'll do the styling contest last. This, I think we can do whenever. Same with the minigames. So maybe we'll start next episode with one of those. This also I have to wait till the end. And this I have to wait till the end. So, I think doing a minigame at the start of the episode, and then finishing it with some story is how I'm going to go forward here. And there is... No, not this. Now I have to find it. I think it's in this. This here, Together in the Cloudsea. Now, I looked at this, and it has a co-op. If I click this button, I don't know if it's going to just match me with someone. I think you have to invite someone. Oh, you have to do normal and hard? I'm going to do hard and see if it just gives me the normal. If I click this, will it search? Okay, no. I thought so because I clicked this and it brought up an invite. I'm actually kind of happy about that because I'm really scared to do this with a random person. Because I'm going to really feel like I let them down. And I read this because it was in the menu before. So, in the realm, there are 2 types of bubbles and 2 types of invisible paths, pink and blue. Approach the bubble to enlarge it and make it follow Nikki. Within the enlarged bubble's range, the path that matches the bubble's color will become visible. Use different bubbles to reach the end of the realm to complete the challenge. Oh my gosh, that counted as my time. So I'm in a pink right now. Now I'm in blue, I guess? Yeah, I assume this is different for, single versus multi. I assume there would be 2 paths that split with the bubbles if you were in the co-op. But I do not have anyone to play with, so I cannot. And this way? Oh my gosh. So it seems like a really simple jumping puzzle when you're doing it solo. Oh, okay, that was scary. The problem is just the co-op. Okay. I think the path is there, it's just not visible. I think that's what it is. So I don't have to be as scared when I jump. But this is a cool mechanic with the sight. It does have a little bit of a... Okay, I'm alive. A little bit of a delay, I think, for the invisible platforms. When you first activate it, like right here. And that can, like, freak me out a little bit. Because it takes time to, I guess, show the full range. Because it doesn't just instantly do it, it goes out from your body. I am sad I lost like 20 seconds because I was... Okay, that's a scary jump. But yeah, I landed on the platform before it was even actually there. Ooh, and I almost missed the final jump. Yeah, I lost like 20 seconds. It did give me both rewards. I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yes, so I only have to do hard mode. So this won't be too bad. I click co-op again. But yeah, I like the idea of doing one of these mini-games at the start of each episode, and then 3 episodes from now, I will be all caught up on the mini-games, and the only thing left to do will be the stories and stuff like that. I'm purposely doing this in the stupidest way possible. I deserve to fall there. I didn't wait at the start like I was supposed to. Well, I guess I'm gonna go the other way. Might as well. But yeah, I was supposed to wait. I did it again because I'm greedy. But yeah, that was rough. Okay, that's scary. I have to wait till the end. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, this is a really cool mechanic. I am sad that I'm not experiencing it in the way it's intended with the multiplayer. Because I'm sure it would be a lot more fun with another person. But, can't do anything about it now, and I already have the pink, so I'm good here. I'm doing it. Okay, I got lucky. Because that was just random chance. If it was on the other side, I would have fell. And I already have blue. Interesting. This is like a Mario puzzle. Makes me think of the platforms in Mario. Which is cool. I don't know if that was what inspired it, because it's not like a super unique design to just have light bridge platforms, but still. Okay, I'm dead again. Maybe, okay, wow, I'm alive. I don't deserve to be there, but I'll take it. These are also very long. This one's gonna be like 3 minutes. Which is also very scary for multiplayer. Because if one person is significantly worse than the other, it might take one person 2 minutes and one person 5 minutes. Because The odds of me landing these jumps if I was playing on a phone is almost zero. I would have fallen like 5 times already. And I assume most of the players of the game are on phones. Okay, I guess I'll just wait here for like 10 seconds. Can I change outfits in here? Um, active. You know what? We should make a new... The Fall of Shame. We should make the new active outfit. I was saying that I was gonna wait until after the event to make it, but I think it fits for playing minigames to have a new active outfit, so maybe I will just do that today. And we maybe won't get as much done. Oh my gosh, okay. Maybe we just won't get as much done in the story as I was hoping. Okay, this is scary. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, I had to anyway. But yeah, I think after this level right here, which ended up taking over 3 minutes, I don't know if it said you have to do a time limit or if it's just complete the level. I'd be surprised if there was a time limit on these. There's not. Yeah, I was gonna say, if you do a co-op thing and you put a time limit, people are gonna leave if you're too slow. But if the only condition is clearing, people will stay. So, I am making a new active outfit. And then we'll go through and do the rest of those. I know I already spent like 7 minutes just talking to people at the start of the episode, but I'm on my comfort bridge. Perfect place to make an outfit. Now, I think there was something I wanted to make into an active outfit, but I don't remember what it was. So let me scroll quickly through. It probably wasn't a dress because most of these aren't very active. Um, what about over, not here, here. I wanted to make a sleep outfit with the frog shirt that reminded me, but that's not for today. Um, was it this? I feel like this material would not feel good when you're actually super sweaty, especially because it's like airing out stomach and shoulders, and it's keeping the armpits warm. So it's just asking to be coated in sweat and then just like grind up against you and give you chafing. So I don't know about this for exercise. So, yeah, I don't remember. Maybe this was what I said I wanted to do for my exercise outfit. I've already done this. I use this for an the Firework Isles outfit. I don't know if I've used this one. Maybe I could use this. I saw someone the other day who was in Florawish that had a super cute outerwear to go with this top. Which one was it? It was this. I thought this combo worked really well. Is there anything else? I'm pretty sure I already used that. Obviously, yeah, I used that. This I've used for a casual outfit. May maybe I should just go with a t-shirt. I don't know if it'll be this one. It'll Oh. Okay, that's too loose. I was gonna say I want like a different type of t-shirt, but this one's so baggy. It's probably more uncomfortable to run in that. This is tough. I really don't know what I want. That's why I've kind of had my exercise outfit for so long. I haven't had really good ideas. I use Toast for an exercise outfit. See, that's like a more actual slim cut shirt. I might go with this. I didn't like how open the top was. I wanted it to be a little more secure if I'm going to be like stretching and moving around in it. But maybe I can make it work. Let me take a look at what type of pants I've gotten recently. Um, kind of silly. That's like a jean material. I don't really want that for my exercise. This has got a bunch of stuff all over it. I might have to go with a pretty normal skirt because I've already used these pants. I do like them a lot. But I'm not sure if I have. This is what I want to use with the frog for the sleep outfit. And all my other skirts are really long. No, that's not even close to working. This is kind of good material-wise. What's that down here? It's a bird. Well, I got fish and birds. I don't know. Maybe... I don't want to reuse this or this, because I've used both of them. It is really cute with the stomach, and this blocks the stomach. I think it's fine. I think I'll use this. And I probably don't want outerwear, because it's just gonna, like, add to the sweat if I'm wearing it. I used this for one of my other exercise outfits. It was very cute. I might have used this one. Probably not, though. Do I want to use this again? I don't think I do. I think I'll just leave my arms bare. And I don't... Yeah, none of the rest. Now, what about hair? It's been a while. I just used this right here for my new outfit for the event. So I'm not going to use it again. I could use this. This is the hair I mentioned was super, super pretty that I just crafted the other day. I think I will use it. It's going to be weird when I'm running around and the pony stays on the front. Because I assume it won't flip back as I run. Yeah. But that's fine. And do I have anything I want to wear on my head for this? Maybe not. This is silly. Perfection, time, rhythm, starlight. I think I used this for something. It doesn't really work with my hair, though, because I got my big floof right here. Where it's styled up. Which will just get messed up. I could actually cover the floof, and it makes way more sense with this hair. Especially because this side of the pony's coming loose. Because it's on my left. The right side's coming out a little bit, but not as bad as this. I think having the hat on makes sense. And this is also a bird hat. I've got a bird down here. They must be from the same set. Oh, they're just like casual stuff. I probably got them from the same area. Same like treasure chest. But yeah, I'm actually surprised I found a hat I like for that. Obviously no earrings, no necklaces for my running outfit. Do I want gloves? I could put my sunburn blockers on. That's silly. I kind of wish I could if I had like blue ones, but they're not dyeable. Which is kind of weird that these aren't dyeable. I guess just because they're an early game item, they'll probably become dyeable eventually, but even the guards' resolves are dyeable. I think they focused on things that were part of sets, and then they'll probably add 5 stars and 4 stars that aren't part of sets to dyeable eventually over the course of the game. Oh, they didn't even put Starlit. Yeah. Because I think they mentioned as the game goes on, they'll add more and more stuff. But for now, the sunburn blockers, I think, are a little too silly with the bright green. And they're the only thing I probably would put on my arms. Because none of these really make sense. Yeah. Do I want... No, these are like dress sunglasses. They're not normal sunglasses. I don't have any normal sunglasses. Everything's like fancy dress ones. Don't need any chest accessories. I could put my pouch on again. I had this pouch in my other jogging outfit. But because my other one had it, I think I'll avoid it. Do I want the cursed wind tattoo? Sure. I'll throw it on. Just for fun. Backpacks. I like having backpacks on this type of outfit. Which one would I like, though? Probably not my rain one. Probably that one's best. Is this a recolor of this? Oh, it's the fishing. That's why. That's the really normal one. I think this is the Nikki default. I think you start the game with this. And where'd I get this from? School days. I do kinda like it. This is so low down, though. I don't really like how low down that is. This being tighter is better, but it might actually be too tight. This really hard material is going to be hurting when you're running, and it doesn't even hold that much, so I think I'll take it off. Because you could, like, barely fit water bottle in there, you're not going to have a first aid kit, it's just not going to be great. And I don't need any of this. Makeup. I could have contacts, but that would be the only thing. Do I want some contacts? I don't think so. Yeah. I'll avoid makeup for this one. And no outerwear, no dress. That's everything there. I need my shoes and socks. Now, this is a rough one. I'll probably go with something like this. But we'll have to see. Now, is white better with this outfit? It might be. Probably, yeah. So let me look at the other... I don't know if I have any other whites. What are these? No. And these are super just... They're the decoration, but completely see-through. I think that's the one I just had a second ago. Yeah, I think we'll just keep that. For my shoes... Going down. I don't believe I've gotten any sneakers recently. The only ones I have are the ones from very early game. These are interesting. I don't know what they're supposed to be. These rare leather cutout platform shoes are lightweight and more street-friendly than traditional leather shoes, sparking a trend in Stonewoods following their release. Interesting. I don't really want the big boots. This might be a problem where I actually am just forced to wear the sneakers I always wear, my white sneakers. I have a couple white sneakers. I have these as well. Maybe I'll wear these just because they got a little blue on them. These aren't really for running, though. Well, they're called daily exercise. They're just, I guess, a cheap version of this. This is more like a big brand sneaker. Let me take a look at this. I like it. And I don't need to zoom in. I need to check my Eurekas. Now, I do have my new Eurekas, which I haven't really looked at. The recent button, I feel like just isn't working for my Eurekas. I think because you get randomly this stuff, so it shoots to the top, but I expect it to be most recently gotten. This is very big. Oh, I haven't really gotten a good look at this one. This is crazy. I know it's Philomia's Eureka. Like, I don't know if it's designed for her, but it's from her jump puzzle. So it's going to be kind of crazy looking. What are... I didn't mean to click that, but I'll take it off in a minute. I want to look at the colors for this. Cute. Oh, that is very nice. Okay, I haven't been upgrading Eurekas lately, so I don't have anything leveled up really. Let's take that back off. Wrong menu. Is there anything I actually want for my head Eureka? I don't think so. Yeah. No. I don't really want this going around. Maybe I could handle it. How's the blue look? Yeah, maybe that's fine. I try to actively go out of my way to use Eurekas just because I don't use them in most outfits. Now this, I think, will be a little easier to use, the hand ones. If I am going with a wind theme, I think the butterflies might actually work for it. I was thinking about this the other day, too. Little tangent here. When I was wearing my Starseed outfit, I kept thinking my bell was going off, and I realized I was thinking about it the other day. I never realized it showed the time there. It's probably my fish doing an animation. So maybe it's that when he just jumped into the water. I'm gonna let it run for a second, and I'm just staring at my hands right now. And I'm waiting to see if they do something that looks kind of like a bell animation. Just to make sure I'm not going crazy. It's possible it's just that guy doing his little jump there that got me. But yeah, that was weird. I didn't rewatch the video for that section to see what that was. But it happened a few times, so I was pretty weirded out by it. I want to check the colors for these new guys here. But... oh, this is the Wild Blaze. We haven't looked at that either. These are really cool. They're not working for this outfit, but they are very cool. Yeah, I will go through and look at the upgrades of that after I check my feet, because I might need to check the feet upgrades too. So, this is the Wild Blaze feet. Oh yeah, I remember it had the birds. And like thorns. Swaying Lotus? Is that the one I just got here? Yeah, it is. Swaying Lotus. Oh my gosh, the fish are so fast. I do have a fish shirt. Kinda silly, honestly. Now, I don't have many of these Eurekas. I have 2 or 3 total. So, if I try to upgrade them to get these other colors, it's probably not going to work out. Green, yellow, pink. Pink might not be bad for this outfit. Iridescent's probably the best. Let me try upgrading it and just see if we get lucky. I also don't know if there's any 3 stars or 4 stars I need now. So I'm gonna have to just, I guess, hope there isn't. Because I didn't check if the new dungeon actually gives new things. Because that's something I'm supposed to check. I'll check it between episodes. And that was all I had for 3 stars. I haven't done the new dungeons enough to have everything saved up. The last one was yellow, right? This menu is also very weird. I don't know how to easily filter it. Because whenever I try to filter it, it feels like I can't find the level 0s of it. I know now I'm out of them here, so it's a bad example. But, because it pushes you up and down the page the whole time, it's kind of strange. Moonlit Ode. Where's the one I'm wearing now? This? Swaying Lotus? Oh, that is what I have on. I wonder why it was showing Misty Waves. Just because I was on the other outfit right before I changed areas. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Got a green. And go ahead and lock that. Go back down. Was it? No, it was this. I know they're very similar. We didn't look at the colors for this one. Interesting. Honestly, yellow is probably the best for this outfit. And I might actually upgrade away from having any yellows. Which is kind of funny. I'm gonna do it, though. I'm kind of hoping this one doesn't change color. It did. It's pink. Let us... I didn't use my stamina yet today. I can just go right here and see if I get another. Palomia. 8 times. I got 5 more. Okay. And that was the one I needed, so... Let's do that real quick. Upgrade. I accidentally went to upgrade clothes. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go to our Eurekas and upgrade those. And, oh my gosh. It is those and these. Uh-oh. Am I actually out of material now? Oh, I changed back to 3-star only. That's why. Red. That's a new one, I think. So I have red, pink, pink. Red, pink, green is what I have. I keep clicking the Afterglow because it is pretty much the same. They are very similar. Okay, now I'm actually out of stuff. Take one of these. Green. And where are you? Right here. We're gonna throw one of these in, some more of these. Red. Getting pretty unlucky. After these upgrades, I'll just take whatever's best, and then we'll get back to the actual minigame. I think red was a duplicate. I'm gonna feel really silly if it's not. Let me check. I don't want to mess that up. I do have a locked red, and I do have a locked green. Okay. So I can throw them away. And that's another red. Final one, I think? Yes, final one. Hopefully we get something lucky here. Yellow. Okay. So let's go back and let us figure out what color I want for these. So this, we have yellow and green, and that's it. Let me see them fly around. They've got a little blue on the tail, and what if I do this? They got some white. Those stand out a lot more. I think the green doesn't stand out as much, and I like that better. And that might make it so I want the green here, just because it'll be closer to the feet stuff. And I didn't lock the yellow, I guess. Yeah, I didn't lock the yellow. That's not good. I should do that. Red's pretty extreme. Green. Pink's pretty extreme. I think I will stick with green. I'll lock that yellow, and then we will get back to our stuff. I also have to sneeze. As always, super bad allergies. Yellow. Lock. Okay, let's walk around for a minute, see how this feels. The Eurekas are silly. These are really bright, actually. I didn't think they were as bright. What was the other color I had? Yeah, it is in here. I guess I'll just go all green for nature themed. Oh my gosh, it just started raining. I don't want to put my outfit on right now because I'm running around with my green Eurekas. Eurekas are always very silly, so I tend to not like them much on any outfit. But again, like I said a minute ago, I want to try to use them. Because it feels bad not having them on anything. I want to pet you too. I don't think I have enough essence yet for that Momo outfit. I think I'm close, though. We'll get there eventually. Unlike the event, which apparently is going to take forever, because I'm taking so long to get anywhere. But let's go, now that we have an actual exercise outfit made, finish the thing we were doing. Which is right here. We are on 2 of 6? 3 of 6. Pitch view assist. I don't know what that means. Okay, yeah, these start immediately. I really gotta run. Oh, they're trying to trick me. The other ones were an easy start. Are these changing platforms? They are. They got me. The other platforms, when they disappear, they have a much longer tell from the previous jump puzzle minigames, to where you had a couple seconds, I think, before it would get messed up and disappear. Oh, that's cool. I assume it's just opposite if you chose the pink there. I'll stick with blue. Same thing. Are these the super fast disappearing ones? That's bad. Okay. I got lucky there. I didn't realize it was full side change. And now I have to pink. And... oh my gosh, that was close. Oh my gosh. I thought I was pink already. That was almost a terrible mistake. I must have been blue and just not realized it. Because once you select it, I don't think there's an indicator anywhere on screen to tell you what color you are. You can kind of see it with the tint around the edge there. Oh my gosh. Is this yellow? And, oh, there they are. I do like, I don't know if I've ever commented on it, the blocky pillaring stuff, I do like. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, super silly there. It's a weird comparison, and it's been so long I don't even know if it makes sense. It makes me think of the Nier Automata raid in Final Fantasy XIV. I think that had blocky white, like a level where it was white pillars that made up everything. But maybe I'm just misremembering that. It's been a while. But... this is... I think that's where we started, all the way over there. I think the top of this here, where my head is the end of our current jump puzzle. So this one seems shorter than the other. And this is like a really normal section here. Oh, I almost had to float there. Oh, it's not the end. There's another bubble up here. Oh, I guess the light is where the end is. I did it again. I'm just going to backtrack. I almost made it back. Should have turned back sooner. Okay. I thought I could make it. I was right. This is very slow. Level challenge quest. Use the bubbles to find the path and reach the finish. I don't think I've ever read the little side thing before, whenever I'm doing these. But I guess it makes sense that there is one. And I'm already blue, but I can double check. Yes. This is scary. Why is there so much space? Is it like a randomly generated path I have to follow? I assume it's not actually random, it's generated beforehand, but still. I don't know where the one I'm supposed to go to is. I assume it's going to take me right to it. Okay, it did. This is interesting. Ooh, okay, this is really interesting. Now we're getting to some crazy stuff. Having to switch colors and just trust that I'm on the right one. Do you get like a preview right as you step on it? You do. I kind of felt like you did before, but it was hard to tell. But even if you don't have the expansive bubble, you get right at your feet, still told to you. These are just shiny bubbles, which is fine because I need shiny bubbles too. And on to the next one. I almost hit co-op again. I always assume the brighter button is the start button. That's why I keep trying to almost click it. The wind blown out by the fan mechanisms in this realm will break the bubble. Step on the switch to turn off the fan, allowing the bubble to pass safely. There are also cannons in the realm. Step on the lift platform to block incoming bullets so the bubble can pass. If the bubble bursts along the way, it will regenerate the most recent checkpoint. Escort to the end. So now we have an escort mission. That's interesting. And it's already moving, I think. So is this the button? It is. Okay. It's pretty slow. But I'm scared that the cutoff for the fan might be wider than the fan itself. So I'm gonna play it a little on the safe side. I also lost like 30 seconds. Okay. Oh, and it's sped up. I wonder if I touched if it breaks. There's another fan there. Okay, yeah, it's sped up a lot. I guess that was the tutorial speed, and now this is its real speed. Trying to trick me, making me think I could get off earlier. And over here... Does this turn off? No, it doesn't turn off both, so I need to do... I probably have to do both, yeah. I think it reaches all the way over here. I just have to be very fast going to the other one. So... Probably like that. And then on you. And... Okay, that's cutting it close for sure. And now I gotta run all the way over there, too. Hopefully they give some leeway here, because this is a long run. And that was a checkpoint on the path. I forgot to mention it, but... Yeah, this thing here looks like a checkpoint. Okay, okay, okay. So I need to be over here first. Probably. And it's got to come all the way down in it, and I have to make it all the way over there. That's such a long distance in such a short time. That's really hard, actually. Okay. Okay, it would help if I didn't miss the jump. Wow, I almost lost that just because I missed the jump. I'm playing risky by doing sprint jumps, because I feel like sometimes when you do sprints, it locks you out of outfits. And I wonder if the fan probably hits me too, so I have to go around it. And it's going to be this one. Okay, this is fun. Because I don't have to run very far. This is a little easier, although the timing's pretty tight between those. We do have a checkpoint. I haven't failed yet, though. And I know at the start, I was in the tutorial screen. And that, I assume, the ball was moving. I don't actually know if it was, because it was moving so slowly. It's possible that it... Oh my gosh, that was close. It's possible that when I exited the tutorial, the ball started. I think I had to walk into it to start it, actually. So yeah, I did really lose like 30 seconds reading that at the start. Which is sad. Because this is the type of mission where if you get a perfect, it's a... Oh, that was... Maybe like a frame away from failing. That was really risky. But yeah, this is the type of mission where everyone does it at the same speed. So it's just how fast you get out of the tutorial, I guess. I can sneeze again while I'm waiting. Super sneezy. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that probably would have been closer to 3 minutes if I did it correctly. That was fun, though. I hope there's another one. I don't think there will be. Will this be another ball, please? It is. Okay, that's exciting. And oh yeah, because we didn't have the cannon, so there had to be another. I was supposed to move the platform up, and that symbol means it'll move when I stand on it. So I just have to stand over there. And then run across. And I've got some time here. Okay. Yeah, stop doing that. And once it turns, I can actually go. Trying to be careful not to touch it, because I still don't know if it actually matters. Hopefully those don't hit it? Okay. Those would've, that just shot out. And now we're good. Checkpoint. We're gonna go left first, probably. Oh no, that'll hit. Okay, I'm safe. And then here. Oh no. I'm messing it all up. Yeah, now here. I really underestimated how much leeway I had for that. So I almost messed it up. That was very dangerous. I overcomplicated this specific part. But, now we're going here. And we're back to just fans? No, I have to run up there. That's a very long sprint again. Right after it gets past this. Gotta go. Okay. And we're going back over there. So I go backwards, I think. Not forwards. Hopefully I don't mess that up. Yes. Okay, good. You are this one. And then we're going to the left now. Yeah, these are really fun. Up we go. And I stay here. I don't go anywhere. Hopefully there's not a fan I can't see that's blowing from, like, over to the side or something. Looks like I'm safe. Then I need to run to that button next. And go. Come on. Okay. I'm scared to move closer to the center of the button, because I already got it. Okay, another checkpoint. We got some time to plan. So it's definitely over here first. Okay, this is a really straightforward one. I just need to jump on the platforms, which is not my strong suit. I'm very, very bad at moving platforms. These are in a pattern, but the pattern disagreed with me just now. That was not good. I do outrun the bubble by a little, but it's not much. Okay, yeah, that's really close, actually. That's scary. Can I make this? I can. Okay. That was a big time save. I might have actually had to do that. Okay, we're good. Wow, this is a long straightaway. What? Oh my gosh. What in the world are they doing over here? That's the finish, so our first point that matters is right here. And then once it passes there, I'm just going to the center and sitting in the center until it passes both of those. And then I have to run to that. So what's my route? I guess diagonal. In that way. I waited way too long there. Did I lose? Okay, that was really, really bad. I was thinking for some reason I had to wait until it hit the corner, but you actually, I think, can't win if you do that. Okay. Go. Oh, I messed it up. That was sad. I tried to cut it too close. So my first mess up. And it was just because I was trying to be a little too tight on my timing because I was scared I messed this one up. Because right there, I'm good to go, I think. We can watch the bubble to check, but I should be fine, yeah. I waited for one rotation longer originally, and that made me scared of this one. We'll see how tight it is when we get over here, but I think it's going to be easier than I thought, because that one was easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay, that was really close again to me messing it up. But, yeah, I had 2 rotations free on that one. We will go over here. And that's obviously easy. Yeah, that's very sad, because I might have been able to complete all of the bubble puzzle with nothing wrong. Okay, never mind. I would lose here, because I don't know where the thing is. It must be in the center. It's too late now, I'm just going to watch it explode. It is the center. I didn't plan ahead for that one, so I kind of deserve that. But we will get it this time. And I still don't know if I can touch the bubble, so I'm just going to not do it. So far, so good. And that is the only obstacle that was left. So it was... because that I understood already. I just didn't plan ahead properly for that one thing, and it got me. Do these hurt me? They do. Doesn't matter if I get hurt, though. Now we're clear. I can just wait with the bubble. Doesn't matter. Okay, now I go back to the middle. Now we know. That last run might actually be pretty rough. If I have to make it all the way over to that one. No, it's pretty far to the left it's got to go. So let's not mess this up for no reason. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't too bad. I thought it would be a lot closer. And I can just stand here, I don't gotta do anything. So yeah, this one took 7 minutes, which is crazy. We can spend time admiring this outfit. This hair is so cute. Obviously, exercise outfits tend to be very simple. I say that when you see my event outfit that's even more simple than this. But I really like it. And final level. This probably isn't Protect the Ball bubble. Third try is the charm. It is! Okay, I'm super happy about that. This will be my redemption. The hardest one. Let's see if I can do it in one try. Odds are almost 0, but I'm going to hope. Because the last one was impatience, and then not planning ahead. So as long as I trust my movement, and think I can cut the corners pretty tight, so I don't need to min-max seconds, like I'm doing right there, I'll hopefully be fine. A very strange start. We've already had 3 levels, and they're giving like a tutorial for it here. That's interesting. So I'll be the one to hit the balloon if I don't get off the platform. And the balloon's ahead of me right now, so... Did I pop it? I didn't. That was close, though. That was risky. I shouldn't have done that. There was just no benefit to me doing that. Oh no, the platforms, they're gonna get me. They're so fast disappearing, actually. I swear the other ones were really slow compared to this. From the previous event. Okay, play it safe, let it go all the way down. Now what in the world? I have to stay on this. I was just trying to see what was up there. So, it's something to the right, I guess? I don't know what it is, but that's the direction I'm going. So, these guys are hitting, and then the guys to my left are hitting. And then I have to stay off those platforms and go over there. So... don't touch that big one. Did it hit that? Is it not all the way under? Okay, yeah. I thought it was all the way under it, but that's just a perspective problem. So, we had me being too hurried, me not planning ahead, and now we had me not understanding the perspective. Once it comes out, I have to let this down. Yeah, that's sad. Where's the next thing? Over there to block that straight one. Whenever this is past me at the bottom. And I can stay on here. I just have to jump over there once I'm past that. Was that fast enough? It was. I think that one was the one that would have killed it, not the one before. And it can walk with me here, there's no problems. Well, I'm dead. Oh my god, I'm alive. I wonder if I can hit the bubble. I don't want to test it. I haven't done it yet, and I don't want to do it on the final level, so I guess I'll just never know. Unless something terrible happens in the next little bit. That's a very big jump. And it's also being blocked by the balloon right here. Is that safe? It is. Oh my gosh, run. Very tight, very tight. Do I need to stand on that? I probably do. Well, Mr. Bubble, I'm going down with you. I just missed the jump. Where are you? That's really bad. Okay. I'm here, don't worry. Let's test if we can break Mr. Bubble. We're at a checkpoint. I can ride on him. That's silly. I guess I can ride on the bubbles in the Sea of Stars, so it makes sense. Because this is probably the same mechanic. I did the same jump again. Mr. Bubble saved me. I keep trying to make that jump without floating. So I guess now my... oh no. Okay, that was on purpose. I broke the game on purpose there. That fan's permanently off now, don't worry about it. I wonder if that's actually an intentional thing having to do with failing. Do they turn fans off if you fail the same checkpoint multiple times? Just so that eventually anyone could complete it? Because eventually all of the platforms would just have the off switch permanently. I assume it's a glitch, but that is possible. And we just gotta wait for it. This is a really long but simple section. I guess platforming is the challenge for this one. And I already proved that I'm too bad at it. Is that not straight up and down? That's weird. I think the rest were straight up and down. That one's just slightly off-centered. Yeah, it looks like it. And now we just wait. All the way down. Oh, I should change... should I change Momo's outfit? No, because we're in the water area. So that's still his water outfit. Let me climb on. Take me to the checkpoint, please. Thank you. Now we have another complex one. So this is going to be blocking these first. Thank you. Nice and simple. One more set. Now I can go up. And then I need to raise that one for the ball to go under. I keep calling it a ball. I guess, is it technically a ball? I don't know. And once it's passed, I need to go block the same one that's about to shoot me. And I'll have to get off of it once this is passed so that it blocks the thing down there. Right there. And when it comes up, I'm going to need to block this. And then I have to get off quickly so that one doesn't hit it. I don't know what that block does. I think nothing. Did I get off quick enough? I did. Block this. And then I jump on that and it's over. Will I mess up the final jump? I did not. Ooh, that was very close. Wow, I was under 7 minutes. I'll take it, honestly. I failed that so many times. This was a really, really fun jump puzzle event. These final 3 in particular, I think that's my favorite of all the jump puzzle events so far, which is really nice. So, like I said, I think the plan is, for these episodes, to do a puzzle thing, because there's 2 more left, and then do a main story. And I did waste like 40 minutes today doing random stuff, so I will do a tiny bit of story, just so there is some. Oh my gosh! What is this? Is this... That's not the float outfit, right? I think that's what the top of the float outfit looks like. Is this a dyed red float outfit? Hang on, let me double check what the top looks like. No, it's slightly different, right? Is it? Where is Mr. Float outfit? Should be at the bottom. Yeah, makes sense. Let me check your dyes. No, they're even darker. There's no, full custom here. Is this what they have, or is it this? Let me select all. That might be. I didn't see if they had the ribbon. Let me... They do have the ribbon. Let me pull up the snapshot to take a look at it. That's very cute. That's a very good dye for that. I wonder what this is. This texture here. Very strange. Cute hair. Oh, the shoes from the 5-star purification, I believe. I think that's the 5-star purification shoes. Turn the camera. That's the 4-star leggings. 4-star purification leggings, I think. Is this Wishful Arosa? Headpiece? I don't think I have it. So I don't remember what it looks like. And there's a lot of neck pieces look like this, so I'm not exactly sure what that one is. This is the 4-star purification arms. The gloves of the 4-star purification with the armband. I think from the float outfit, isn't it? Let me look at Wishful Arosa real quick. Yeah, it is. It's that crown, I believe. I still can't craft this, right? What do I need? Sovereign of Elegant, of course. And did I end up crafting this? I forget. No, I just need a bunch of bees? Oh. Okay. Well, it's silly. I'll put pearly shells and bees, if I remember, in my Dig Pear Pal. We can actually check if it's ready. Confirm. I need... Where are the bees? Bees. And pearly shells. And basically what I've been doing is I just go through like this, and I look at whatever I have the least of, and I throw it in there. I could use a I'll catch more quillfish. That one actually doesn't matter. I'll take some more feathers, and... Sure. And I'll just run those for a bunch of days. We can also, while we're in here, just check our courses real quick. There we go. Up to 271. We're getting there. We'll be done soon. Oh, wait, there was something I didn't click? Oh, the Sea of Stars has some. 50? Oh my gosh. I'm up to 57% of that. That's crazy. And... who is texting me? Oh, I got a friend request. They viewed my Star Wish bottle. There you go. Luna. So many outfits. I see a lot of people has like 70% here, which is crazy. Because I have 45. I used to have, I think, 48, and then the update came out and it dropped to like 43 or something. My Momo stuff is very sad. Also, everyone's collected so many Whimstars. They all have like 1,500 dewdrops. It's ridiculous. And... Eurekas. I love the hand Eureka. What's your foot Eureka? Do you have one? Ooh, it's the... No, that's mine. I was gonna say it's the new fish. She has the circle. That circle's so good. Everyone uses it, honestly. And they kind of should, because it's amazing. Hello. Let's go to... not the Sea of Stars. Wishfield. Serenity Island. It's all the way down there. It's kind of silly how many things Wishfield has here. That's crazy. Wow, I closed it instead of teleporting. I am a silly. We will go right there. I think this is a teleporter next to our little house. Our squash house or pumpkin, whatever it actually is. I don't remember. Our goal was to sleep, right? It was just go to bed. Yeah, and I didn't want to. No, we won't track right now. But I said I'd do the mission, so I think we should. I want to rest.
Momo, let's take a rest. You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still...
It's our little puppy friend. I wasn't sure that the animation was going to keep going, and then as I clicked, the animation started again.
Wait.
I also realized I'm in the wrong
wake
outfit.
up. That strange puppy PC is here.
This outfit's
Let's check it
really
out.
cute.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
Off we go.
He seems to know this place. He must be native to Serenity Island, but
I'm here, don't
why
worry.
have no other PC seen him before? I think...
He's guiding us somewhere, and then it cut off. That was too fast. This is a weird fruit.
Terra, here again?
Oh, Terra has 2 R's? I thought it was 1.
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored, I can't scrub a single PC.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day. Your fabric has gone all rough. Come by the bathhouse sometime for a proper soak.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by. I'll let Macy handle all the stress for me.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine, fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival. Once you've sorted these issues, everyone will soak and scrub to their heart's content.
So this is the heart thing.
If only the Guardian was still here.
I was gonna check the name, but I'm sure they'll say it again.
Holy cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
To be fair, my house is right there.
Sorry, Terra. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. I might as well tell you. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now.
Are you sure you're doing the same thing they did before? If it was so old, did you lose like one component and then it doesn't work without that component?
We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in Rainbow Spring water. I even used my best scrubbing techniques, but the contamination won't budge, not even a little. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths. It's made from a super concentrated crystallized essence of Rainbow Spring water. It just might work.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working. I'm sorry for deceiving you.
I'm not very understanding of the lying because I think Nikki in particular should be told things because of her unique responsibilities and power. So I'll just reassure her.
That's okay. You did your best to keep the village peaceful. Don't worry. We'll definitely find a way to cure the infected PCs.
We can help.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of Spring's buds have been tainted with dark essence.
Can I just
We
purify
haven't
it?
even found the contamination source.
It exploded
let
again.
alone figured out how to purify it.
It keeps exploding. I don't know what it is.
Purify? That's what Nikki does best.
I have a purification ability. Let me try.
Oh, honored guests! You're truly more valuable than aged cleansing lotion and bubbles. If you can resolve this issue, anything that Soakville can possibly offer is yours. I'll give you my title of Scrubbing Champ.
I'll take it. Is it going to be a title? Can I be the
That's
scrubbing
the most
champ on
valuable
my
thing
profile?
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Don't worry. I, the purifying champ, will definitely solve this contamination problem. Speaking of which, we do have a small request. We ran into that puppy PC again earlier. Have you seen him anywhere?
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from, it's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
Oh, 18.
So strange. But the most important thing now is resolving this Heart of Spring issue.
I'm counting on you. When morning arrives, I'll have Bootsy show you around. Hopefully, we can get this all sorted out.
Is it going to be like the dewdrop things? Where you have to go around and cleanse a few of them and then you bring the dew back and it heals the flower? Over there. Can I try just hitting it? Get purified. Get purified. Oh. Oh, I can't even climb on it. I guess because it'll open later, it has a bigger hitbox. Oh yeah, there was things you were supposed to read. I won't today, because the episode's gone so long. I think this person's been standing here non-stop, so I believe this isn't another player. This is an actual just invite friend button. It is. So this island maybe doesn't have co-op. I thought I saw another person moving here, but maybe this was the only person I saw. So this island, and I assume maybe in Miraland, Florawish, I mean. Maybe in Florawish there's also an invite co-op like this, and that's how you co-op explore the other world? That would make sense. I thought I saw something. Oh yeah, it was in here. I got distracted, but I thought I saw... Well, I was gonna say I saw a snapshot, but I think they just spawned as it turned night, and they appeared where the snapshot was, so now I can't see it. Which is very sad. Maybe I'll see it later if I'm still in the area.
It's getting late. Cloudsea probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
And it's daytime. Is it back? Nope, they're still cleaning. Hello, Bootsy.
Nikki, Momo, Terra told me everything. You can purify dark essence? That's incredible. It would be great if you could fix the heart of the spring. I can't wait to find Auntie Jasmine and the others.
I'm sorry in my marine outfit. I didn't change when the time changed.
Is that a friend of yours from the village on High Stone Tree? I think it's called...
Steamville.
I remember. It's called Steamville. Steamville and Soakville. I think I figured out the naming strategy. Maybe I'll rename my hometown and say I'm from Nickyville.
Where are you from, Nikki? Can that be one of the worlds?
Whoa,
We go visit
what an
Nikki's homeworld?
amazing name. How about I include a character from Nickyville in my new novel? Someone with powerful purification skills and a super cool cat-like companion.
Bootsy, do you enjoy writing stories?
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is, I'd say it's stories and friends.
Well, you've got a lot of time to talk while you're in the baths. So passing stories around is the best thing. Spinny Boys. I love Spinny Boys over here. I saw them last time too. They're just going crazy.
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club to share all kinds of stories. We planned to meet in Steamville this time, with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece, The Monster Who Refused to Bathe. A tale about a PC that hates baths. What a scary name! A PC that hates baths. I feel like I've heard that before.
You're not talking about the Shy one, right? Is there another PC that didn't like baths? I know the Shy one took a bath reluctantly because he was scared of the public bathing, being around people. I can't remember if there was another.
Because I said it before. Actually,
Oh,
I
Bootsy.
recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things.
Oh, I didn't know he was talking about that. I remember him talking about the ones who refused the therapy. I guess it makes sense they wouldn't take any bath rather than just the therapy baths. Yeah, I didn't connect that that's who he was talking about.
To avoid bathing, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate, making them act so oddly. People call them the Rinse-Free Rebels.
That's a good name.
I've been wanting to ask Terra about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Terra keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe. Oh. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading, who knows how bad it could get. It might even become life-threatening.
Is the disease, infectious to others? Because they're not sure how they're getting it, right? But the people who are scrubbing them, I don't believe they said anything to imply that they're catching it. So I wonder how it's spreading.
Exactly. If we we ever find them, we have to convince them to return.
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have 2 close friends who know everything about them.
Wow, you're really friends with everyone on Serenity Island.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there.
Water Quality Lab. Also, I was watching Fearless Freddy over here moving and schmoving the whole time. It's you two. You nearly gave me a heart attack. I'm not slacking off. I was just so absorbed in the grand PC adventure plan. Got a little too focused. About your club. Are there a lot of adventurers like you in the PC Adventurer Club? Yep, the club brings together all the adventurers on Serenity Island who are eager to explore. If there's a place worth checking out, you can bet we'll be the first to step foot there. Normally, everyone shares their adventure experience and discusses the latest great adventure ranking. I may not be on the list yet, but there's definitely a day coming when I will be. One day I'll complete the grand PC adventure plan and make countless groundbreaking discoveries. Then I'll be the greatest senior adventurer in the club. And, adventure plan? Grand PC adventure. Sounds really cool. Is that your adventure plan? That's right. I, Fearless Freddy, am destined to be a great adventurer. No challenge is going to stop me. No matter the difficulty level I face on the PC adventure ranking, I'm going to take it on. I've got it all planned out. First, I'll visit Soak Fields, then explore the Echoing Forest. Sure, they're both beginner-level spots, but I prefer to take things step by step. Not because I'm scared, of course. One day, I'll complete the grand PC adventure plan and make countless groundbreaking discoveries. And I'll be the greatest... Oh, that's the same thing. Because he cycled. Yeah, head off. Best of luck. I also forgot to change my clothes again. I can't press X. I forgot to check in the menu to see if I can re-enable the X key. Because that is a very sad change for me. That's affecting me a lot. Can I sit there? What was that prompt? It must be for this bench. Can I take a picture with you guys? What are my sitting poses? Are you guys doing any particular pose I could copy? No. They're doing like left arm up, right arm up, and then like a bonsai at the end. Not really. I guess that's kind of like the closest. Like I get the, right before the blow kiss, with my arms out the most, like that, and I catch them in it as well. It's kind of hard to get all of us together. Yeah, like when they put their left arm up there. And we got a guy scrubbing in the background, which is silly. Now. I don't think I want any lighting. It's daytime, I have enough lighting. Do I want any of these? Interesting. No. No, that's a very strange feeling to have that. That's not the... This is a happy moment. I don't want the black and white filter on it. I'm sad I don't like Warm Sun here. Do I want Subtle Mist again? I love Subtle Mist so much. It's so good. Insanely good. Oh, they don't have a save pose thing on this one. Interesting. I don't want to rotate. It makes me sick. I can be down lower here just to have them in the shot a little better. Brightness, contrast, saturation, highlight, shadows. If I turn the shadows down a little, saturation up a little, I feel like they're a little brighter. That's probably just me going crazy, though. Do I want to mess with the focal length so I can be over a little more? Maybe like 17. And Aperture doesn't matter. There's not really any background to this shot. It's just us. Collectibles off just in case. My Eureka's are already off. I don't have any. Interesting. So the grid, so you can get your thirds for shot composition, but I never use that. Now I just have to wait for them to do left arm up. Did I get it? I did. That's very cute. I like that a lot. Very nice. Okay. All the way over here. And I shouldn't ignore Momo. I ignored him earlier because he told me to go up there. But if there's closer Whim Stars, I won't ignore him. That was just because that was really far away.
These are the water quality monitors of Soapville, senior members of the PC Adventure Club, and my good friends, Frank and Stan.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll check that.
A human. A big kitty. A human.
Hello.
Ooh, silly voice.
Hello.
So which is which? I think you were the one excited just now, so are you Frank?
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Do they look identical? They look very different.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Okay, so Frank
Frankly,
is that
messing
one.
around like this just won't stand.
Fine, fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
That's his gag, I think, is saying things twice, because he said human twice earlier, too.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
But not human twice? Momo, you gotta call it out every time.
Alright, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great. It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the Bubble Bloom field, and the brewing workshop. The order doesn't matter, and neither does the severity.
Order, severity.
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? PCs can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
That's the real serious one, though. The rest aren't that tall.
If floating isn't an option...
I don't know what that thing is. I think it's my bell that keeps doing that, because I don't have Eureka's on this outfit. I should Google that and figure it out between episodes. I'll try to look it up later today.
Spring blooms. Spring blooms, of course. We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see. Follow me.
Went outside Soakville together.
There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself.
Oh, that's from the thumbnail, the water that shoots. For the event thumbnail.
Master
Or no, it's the
spring
loading
bloom
screen.
water spouts, and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Is my bag exploding with color? Is that what that is? I don't think so.
Whoosh, plop.
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki,
Oh. Oh my gosh. I guess this was. I think this was here. Was it not? It must have looked like this. Allows you to craft the Spring Bloom Awakening outfit. So this works similar to the firework outfit, I'm sure. Activate the spring brooms, making a spout column of water, ideal for Serenity Island. I will craft you in a second. I'm going to assume this is, yeah, this is 2 fragrances. Let's see what they do. Fires purifying orbs with different effects after achieving perfect combo. I don't even know what a perfect combo is. A fragrance that charges and releases a purifying orb that sticks to enemies. Is it like a dot effect? That's interesting. Both of these are interesting. Let's go craft. I should mention, I was looking at this again. These nodes, some of them are this, which is very useful. But there's some poses out here that I think I'll get first. And then I will do this whole outline to get this outfit. We looked at it before, this. If it lets me. As long as it's not like a quest locked thing. So I will get these 3, which I guess I can do now. I can grab one of them. Wish upon stars. Gaze at the stars. Starlight invitation. I think I have one very similar to that. So let's get the looking up praying. Because I think I have a looking down praying right now. Yeah, I'll get the other 2 of these. Then we'll go all the way around here. And then we'll do the normal loop. That's the plan. So let's go to
Did you figure out
crafting.
how to use the spring blooms to get around?
Yeah, I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
That's what the bell looks like. What if I hold it? No. Luna's online, everyone else is dimmed. Interesting. I don't know. Because it looks like it might have come from my bag, but I think it only happens during cutscenes. I don't notice it when I'm just standing around. Let's craft the outfit real quick. What's it take? I need hurls. That's a problem. So I need 16 hurls and I have everything else. So I'm out of stamina, but I have 78 of these. 16 hurls? I think I need 2 of these. And hurl. I'll just get 20, because... Well, actually, that's the amount I need. Now let's craft. Select all. Actually, no, I did go over. That's fine. That's interesting hair. That is very interesting. Like, I am cake or something. That's what this makes me think. Unfurled. It means vines. Ripples. I don't... It looks like a cake. Interesting pants. I'm not sure probably use them. Very cute. Cute, too. Very big. That's nice. Probably can't use them. Maybe I can use that. A couple pieces who are interesting things I might be able to use. This is a very, very, very interesting top. I guess it's just a top because we have the pants too. Spring blooms are special plants that grow only on Serenity Island. They can use the Spring Bloom Awakening ability to awaken these blooms. Use the ability and stop the slider in the green zone to successfully awaken the plant. When that happens, it'll shoot a water spout. That's fun! When you were doing the firework one, there wasn't a minigame. You just pressed the buttons. This one has a minigame. After the water spout bursts forth, Nikki can enter the water spout to ride it upward to reach areas that would otherwise be out of reach. And select all craft. That way I have them all done. Because all the other ability outfits I've already fully done.
Spring Bloom Awakening outfit is good to go. Now we can move around much more easily. Let's head to the first contaminated bud.
Oh, all the way over there. Okay. And I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to upgrade it. Yup. Because it would say in evolution, it would have a red dot. So it's more the things that require the material I don't have. Something here got finished. Oh! I got all my fresh clothes. All I need now is cool. I want to do this real quick, actually. And we can check this while we're here. Ooh, a sideways photo. It's one of the, like, portrait ones. This is probably the arm piece from the new dress. This is Wishful of Rosa. The rest... This is the one I call the swan dress. They've dyed the outside, I believe. This might not be the one from the new dress. It looks really long towards the front. That's why I think it is. Let me see real quick. Yes, this is the swan, because it's straight, and then go out. Can't see your shoes. Just cute black big heels. Yes, this is the very, very long new dress ones. It's got a lot of active texture on it, too. That's crazy. The black and white for this dye does work very well. Oh, hiccup. Does work very well. Those are such nice eyes. Oh my gosh. Are these the current banner eyes? I don't know what outfit that would be if they're not the current banner. Current banner doesn't have eyes. That's not what I need to look at. I need to look at the Deep Echoes. Can you see them here? Soul Chant. It's not these. It must be like, I don't know, maybe the firework outfit had red eyes like that. Those are really cool. I have no idea where you got them from, though. Yeah, very nice dress. Okay, let's do this. I don't think this is going to be one of the fragrances. I guess technically it's possible. What is this? Am I entering a bigger dungeon than I thought? I thought this was just a random dungeon out in the world, but it's like a festival thing. Maybe I wasn't supposed to come in here. Okay. Is that another multiplayer invite thing or an actual person? Head over to the Grand Patch stage to meet fellow stylists. Find Dashi Dora and sign up for the Swish and Stitch Soiree to join the performance queue. Nikki can use the bubble poppers to cheer for others. When Nikki steps on them, they'll blow colorful bubbles and play musical tones. Sit in the seats at the side of the stage to switch to the viewing mode and enjoy a first-person perspective of the show. Interesting. So, is this actually a player reading the book over here or something, or talking to them? It is! So this is another full multiplayer area. I'm not ready to sign up, though. Mostly because I'm, like, super nervous and shy, and I don't want to do this right now. I'm definitely not in the right mindset for it. So, I will be back later. Oh, you silly. Yeah, I'm definitely not ready for that. I also should have my shrinking outfit on my bar, so when I'm in multiplayer, I can do the silly shrinking stuff they were doing. What do I have as my abilities right now? I do have shrinking still. Okay. So that is the thing on the map. There. The actual thing for the event. So is this on top? It is. Let's see how we get up there. That's not what I want to do. Click the wrong button. Because I don't actually know the way up. This is the one Momo was yelling at me to get earlier. This does not seem right at all. Might be doable. From here, no. Let's try going to this and going up. I know the bridge is broken, but that might be a makeable jump still. Now that I have something locked on Momo, I don't know where the next thing is. Keep hitting the wrong button. There is one up there. Okay, I figured there would be. More monsters. Get out of here. I am just exploring for a minute. 2 pictures up here. Oh, interesting. What dress is this? I don't think this is the one that was on the banner with the 5-star purification. I feel like that one was longer. Oh no, this is very long. Oh, lightning legs. That's crazy. You have really pretty eyes too. These people have crazy contacts. I'm really jealous. My contacts are really, like, boring. This is a very strange texture. It looks like hair. I know that it's like fur, which is animal hair, kind of, if you don't think about it too hard. But still, very interesting texture for that. Cute. This is the... what's it called? Floral Memory, I believe. The shoes are different. I think these are the default slippers. Like, if you take your shoes off, I think that's what those are. And that's default long hair Nikki. Cute. Actually making a normal walk-around outfit out of that outfit. Because I did not. I'm not a super big fan of that one. Oh, I need to put on my new outfit. I completely forgot that was a thing. I'm not using my Dizzy right now. I was trying to do some violin and Peepa stuff. It's a slow, horrible process. I am extremely bad musically. It is not fun. Also, finding tracks that work for me is very not fun. Oh, I have to right-click. I hit spacebar. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's scary. Can I take a photo while I'm on this? I can. Okay. I'm not doing it right now. I will put, like, a... honestly, this outfit might be good. I'll come up with something to do there. I'll find a good spot for it and take a photo on water. That's very silly. It's been so long I don't remember how to activate my ability. Is it left click? It is.
Nikki, try hitting those little
Okay, and the animation did work. I forgot to check. This is the first time I think I've activated it in a week or two. Because we had a moment where we were inside Philomea's palace, and I activated it, and the animation didn't play. And I thought it was just because I was too close to a wall. It seems like that was correct, because I didn't change any settings, and it worked now. So I just have to be careful not to be in the wall when I activate it. Okay, you definitely can make this, yeah. I get to do this again. Up we go. And right there. And let me up, please. It looks like there is stuff down there, but I'm not worried about it right now.
Statue. Is this the guardian that Bootsy and the others mentioned?
Oh!
Everyone in Silkville admired him. I wonder what kind of past he had, and where he wound up.
Yeah, because he just disappeared one day. No one knows what happened to him. Oh, there's a thing up there, so I have to go up. There we go. Let me see. Oh my gosh. How are you taking photos this pretty in a dress that pretty when you're level 43? Gray? Is that how you pronounce your name? I'm not sure. But this is an amazing photo. I want to take a look at the dress real quick, too. Is this a dyed version of the standard banner green fresh dress? I believe. I think that one is a long dress with flowers on it. This is the top piece that I think comes with the Chinese dress miniskirt, I believe. I don't know where you got the Silver Gale. I assume it's a Silver Gale. It might just be one of the paper cranes. Isn't this the one from the standard banner water outfit? I feel like that one is flowers, even though it doesn't make sense for water, but maybe that's a different outfit. You do have... oh no, you don't have something on your arm there. That's just the purple from this. This is very nice. I want to see the actual photo itself again, because that was so pretty. Yeah, that's amazing. Okay. Let us go to the thing Momo wanted, which I think is on the ledge down here. Yes, and that's where the path led earlier. Oh, it's a puzzle. And we can grab those. Before we do the puzzle, I will just make sure there's nothing else on here. And we can make sure that this just takes us up to the top and doesn't do anything special. Right there. One day I will fail one of those. It will happen. Oh, little secret hidden ledge. Is there something up here? Okay, there's a million monsters. This definitely looks like one of the dewdrops.
Just a little contamination.
Oh, okay.
Let's go find the next one.
So it is what I said. It's kind of like the dewdrops that helped with the gliding stations inside the abandoned district. So it's the same principle. I just have to find the flowers, purify the esslings around it. Okay, interesting. I guess we can go look at the statue then. I thought the statue would be what triggered the quest, but it wasn't. It was just going to right there for some reason. Let's do this, and then we'll go look at the statue before we end. Wrong direction. This way. Guide the ball. Over there? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen this before. What does this do? It's a pump. And are you a reset for the pump? You are. Is that too high? Let's see. Once it goes past that, I'm going to jump on the thing to my right. We want to lower it to that level. A little lower. That should be right. Hopefully it just lands in there, because I don't think I can do anything else to affect it. I just have to hope it's lined up correctly. Let's find out. Okay, it is. And we're good to go. Okay, that was nice and easy. Showing the new mechanic, that's why. So this feels like it was the first one you're supposed to find of that. And we're up to 4 wind bubbles. Now I shall... I guess we can teleport, because it's right here. Go examine the statue, because there's no quest thing with it right now. There's probably some treasure chests somewhere, like on top of this. Seems like a good place for one. Got a little fly up. Oh! Is it just a seat position to get some background pictures? Can you sit on this rock? Oh, you can't. Just to get those. Ooh, more Wishful Rosa. I think that's the body for Wishful Rosa. I don't have it unlocked yet. Let me take a look. No, Wishful Rosa is a big dress. So what is this here? I know it's not the new dress, because it's not the belly. It is floaty. This is, I think, last banner. The one that had the teddy bear. I think that's her ribbon. It's not her hair, though. I think this is just, like, a pretty default hair. What is this dress? I've probably seen it before, and I just don't remember it. Is this the 5-star purification arms? Is that what that is? Not sure what the gloves are, actually. They look like Frost. They might be the standard banner gloves. I don't remember what they look like for the crystal set. That right there, I believe, is what they are. And this is the flower one I think the other girl had. But none of these are the top this girl's wearing. It's not any of these, right? Celestial Whimpers. Or this. This is so pretty. I wish I had more to be able to pull on it, but I can't. It actually hurts. Because I still think this is probably the prettiest dress in the entire game. The best update the game has ever had, and they added the prettiest dress the game has ever had. They actually just want me to fail. But... can I reach that? I reached 1. That's the worst possible outcome. Give me you. I'm surprised there's nothing more up here. Unless I'm just missing chests. Because I feel like they normally try to hide some random things around the place. Oh, more things to read. I'm looking for the Guardian's whereabouts. If anyone remembers anything, even the smallest clue, please leave a message here. Thank you for your help. And... the Guardian, I think our mom mentioned it in a bedtime story. Something about an official keeping the peace in some village? But that was a long, long time ago, in a place far from here. Very useful, thank you. What is this jumping me to? Just to climb on top? Maybe? Is that a whim butterfly? That was. I didn't even notice Momo was going off. I'm so bad. I'm so sorry, Momo. Refreshing vow. Ooh, that is nice. Some, like, beach time shoes. To Kamino? No. Jeez. Okay, too many words I won't be able to understand. Oh, you got the horns. Love the horns. I'm loving the red hair. I'm rocking it too right now. This is the new dress for sure, because that looks like feathers of darkness, even though I can't see down lower. Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, this dress is so pretty too. They went crazy this update. Ooh, I never noticed that detail for the arms. That's very nice. I love the big wings. Nowhere to see your shoes, though. Very nice. Oh, there's people here. Hello. Do you remember when the Guardian was still here? He helped everyone throughout the dirty thread disease calamity. Thanks to the Guardian, I almost forgot how terrible that disease was. I don't even want to think about it anymore. The Guardian is the best. If he were still here, he could help everyone defeat the disease again. True. What is this? Just a little platform to jump off of? This is where the thing was. I guess you can climb up through here with just a big jump. Anything else before I write off this area and say it's complete, and then have a treasure chest missing forever that I'll just never come up here to get? I would have missed you two. This is a really cool area, actually. Okay, there's a lot of photo locations here. I kind of want a picture in this. What would I wear here? I don't know. I need to come back for photo ops in these spots. They've got really good locations so far in this area. How in the world? I was literally standing on this rock examining this outfit, and you're telling me there's a chest at my feet? I am very, very silly. I never climbed up there, too. Let's go stand in front of this guy to end. And I am pretty happy with how things went. The episode's longer than I wanted, but that's because I took so much time in the beginning, and I also had that, like, intro where everyone just stood around staring at each other, which is fun. From the very beginning, Serenity Island was home. I don't have any salutes. Wrong button? Caps lock, that's what it is. Oh, we can look at our new wish upon a star. We'll wish upon you, protecting sir. Okay. Yeah, like I was gonna say, pretty happy with how this episode went, honestly. And to start the next episode, we'll be doing... I guess Bubble Hopper? Yeah, we'll do Bubble Hopper next, because it's the first one out of these. This, I'm too scared. I will do it, not now. I'll do it when I feel comfortable. Right now, I just don't feel comfortable. I really want this dress, though, pretty badly. So I'll probably save it till later in the event phase. It is permanent, but that's fine. Okay, for now, I'm going to go ahead and go. So, bye.